Hey everyone, today I have something I'm very excited to talk about. Today, we're going to be talking about Dr. Witnesser, but the only thing this guy will be witnessing is the police coming to his house because he's discussing intercourse in a game that mostly kids play. I say that because I don't really see other grown adults playing Fortnite.
Have you ever had intercourse?
This isn't in my script, but I just want to clarify in case people want to argue with me. I acknowledge that Dr. Witnesser wasn't arguing with a child in this clip. He was arguing with a 42-year-old man. But, like I said, this is a game that mostly kids play, so there could be children in the same game as him listening to that conversation, which is kind of weird. Most conservatives claim that gay and trans people are, but he's pulling shit like this. It's wrong and really bad and so naughty when gay people talk to kids about how being gay is simply having an attraction to the same gender, but it's apparently completely A-okay to talk to kids about intercourse in a fucking video game. This guy isn't a fucking doctor, a teacher, or a professional in this field whatsoever, from what I know at least. Anyways, this video was 16 minutes long, and I usually like to keep my videos kinda short, so I'm just gonna pick specific parts to talk about. The video I picked for today was What is a Woman Fortnite Edition, and I picked that because Annamarie made a video about it too. The funniest thing is probably the like to comment ratio. It's fucking crazy, especially since most of these comments are fortunately negative because this idiot has no fucking clue what he's doing. Conservatives have this shtick where they ask mainly individuals who support or are trans people what a woman is, which really shows how they care too much about what other people think. It's honestly embarrassing how they feel the need to go out of their way to know someone else's opinion on something they have a negative opinion on so they can just argue with them and try to prove them wrong with points that don't even make sense. Sorry I'm mainly rambling, but I also want to point out how it's always trans women these people go after. Neither should be harassed like this, but it's rarely ever trans men. You never really hear conservatives ask, what is a man? In my opinion, it's such a stupid thing to be asking to use as a gotcha moment. I just showed some definitions to answer what both a biological woman and what a trans woman is. I get conservatives aren't genuinely asking, but it's so fucking stupid to ask when there's such a simple definition for both things.
But the guy who did the video was a conservative talk show host, and he was making a point that this whole agenda that's being pushed on us is being pushed on our children, and people are trying to get our kids to do these operations and these medical procedures with no ramifications and no talking to them and stuff. They're pushing this stuff on our kids, in other words, you know what I mean? And it's like really harmful.
This is something I hear almost every fucking day. They're pushing it on our kids! No one is forcing your kid to get top or bottom surgery. And teachers aren't teaching your kids to be gay. Teachers don't have time for that. They want to teach their students the course they're a professional in and see them pass that class. This is literally just a stupid thing conservatives and Republicans made up to have people fucking join the dark side and start harassing trans and gay people for just breathing. The reason I say it's made up is because nobody ever shows proof. Fox News is a channel that usually hosts conservatives, and they never show proof of schools forcing children to be trans when they claim it happens, from what I've seen. These children deal with these feelings on their own, and their teachers or trusted adults support them. Supporting gay or trans kids is not forcing. Also, is he not forcing the Bible onto children here? Younger kids have a hard time comprehending complex things, so I doubt they'd be able to decipher who the fuck Adam and Eve are. I don't care if you think Christianity is the only correct religion. A grown adult should be able to comprehend that people may follow other religions or no religion at all, and it's not really anyone's business in the first place. Also, what's really harmful is the fact that trans kids are being denied healthcare due to laws in certain places. People and children are committing suicide because people won't fucking grow up and accept that people may be different and it's not 1851 anymore.
No fake ones, right? I mean, no fake vaginas, right? Just like the real deal.
Here he is literally fucking contradicting himself again. Female anatomy, of course, isn't inappropriate, but according to conservatives, teaching female anatomy in schools is pedophilic, but it's okay to do it in Fortnite, a game where you could be saying that shit in front of like a fucking 5-year-old. Sorry, this was mainly just another rant and maybe even a little educational, but if you want to see another video on the same video I'm talking about, but less ranting and more about the actual video, I'll link Annamarie's video down below. Bye.